Assalamu alaikum. My dear student, I hope you all will be fine. We have been taking the class regularly before the corona era. It is since 3 months that we have been doing nothing. Students were worried, teachers were worried, government was also planning to do something to make the things run in a smooth way. Now government finally decided to deliver you online lectures. So it is a good decision. Being a teacher, we all appreciate this activity of the government. You know very well, whenever we start anything, I always want to go back to its history, and I want to make the things clear that any novel, any poetic work, any play work which have been running since centuries, there are always a basic background behind it. How these things originate, what was the need of these genres. In fact, you and we are all aware of the facts that everything that has been written, that has been conveyed in any way, in any shape, it is for the human being. It tells about the different experiences of a human life. This is in vogue since the man came into this world. My dear students, as you know, I was teaching to you 2 papers, and these 2 papers in BS4 English are novel, and second is about a critical literary criticism. We have done a lot before 3 months, but for the last 3 months, although we tried to keep you busy through different assignments, through different ways on WhatsApp, we get a little bit success, and my student, whom I always very proud of, performed very well. But due to certain facts, now there is a gap due to month of Ramadan, and due to some problem created by corona, we have been not in touch. Finally, government thought a plan to make the students activate. As you know, we have to live with corona, and at the same time we have to do and we have to perform our responsibilities. So this program has been started. This is my first lecture on online studies. I told yesterday through messages, and I also conveyed GR and CRs to make the students activate and excite them, and also direct them to take interest whatever we are going to start. A few lecture will be about the revision of our old work, which we did 3 months ago, because I want to refresh you about that work which we have started. So dear students, today I am going to revise your interesting novel Tess. Tess, you know very well, we discussed it a lot in the class. You also took tests about 6 or 5 questions, and you thoroughly discussed in the form of groups. You know I planned 2 groups. One group that favored the role, the actions, and all the activities of Tess, and other group spoke against Tess about her action, about her behavior. Then we concluded certain things, and the class collectively favored the role of Tess of D'Urberville, and class and I myself reached the conclusion that Tess was a pure woman. Tess was a great lady. She faced odd circumstances and she performed very well as the story goes on. I may tell you something about Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy is a great novelist. Thomas Hardy, as you know, was born on 2 June 1810 and he died in 1928. He wrote different novels, and all novel speaks for his great role as a great novelist. His 6 novels or 7 novels have been discussed throughout the world, literary world, and you know the one is Far from the Melding Road, that was published in 1874. The Return of the Native, that was published in 1878. The Mayor of Casterbridge, 1886. Tess of D'Urberville, 1891. Jude the Obscure, 1895. Well Beloved, 1897, and also he wrote Woodlander in the same year. So in these novels, all these novels, the great novelist Thomas Hardy speaks about a human life. Although you may be in the knowledge that he was born in a village and he used to like and live and explain about the rustic life of the people and their cultures. So these things all were in his mind, and being a scholar of very high rank, he explained the realistic approach which carries a universal appeal. His novels are for all ages. He was a master of plot, well knit plot, deep effect of village life. So whatever he explained, he discussed it thoroughly. Dear students, now we come to the story of the novel. As you have gone through it many times, you know there are three main characters in it. All the novel revolve around these characters. The main character is Tess. She belonged to a poor family, a humble family. The second is Alec Clare, who is a landlord and who tries, but in fact who spoiled the life of Tess. The third one is Angel Clare. Angel Clare was a son of a priest. He comes to us as a noble person. In fact, he was also influenced by the cultured traditions and the values of that age. First of all, Alec took wrong advantages of regarding miseries of Tess' life. Then she is approached by Angel Clare, and both decided to marry each other. And as you know, the importance of first life, first married day in the life of the pair. Tess frankly told him about the drawback of his past, and she tells that she has been raped by Alec. Before it, Angel Clare also explained such an experience of his life, and Tess showing a great character did not take it to her heart, and she expressed positive words about Angel Clare. But when Angel Clare became to know about the bitter facts of Tess's life, he left her alone in this hard period, bad time, and went to Italy and then went to America. She was isolated from the society. She did not find anything to pull up his poor family. Alec, being a clever and a rogue, again invited her attention to himself and offered him facilities of life and taking full advantage of her physical desires. The time went on. Mr. Angel Clare came back, and with the passage of time and the culture of developed country where he had been living and getting more education regarding religious values and cultures, he decided to approach Tess. So he was in a strange puzzle. He wanted to live the rest of his life with Tess. तो स्टूडेंट, अब आप मुझसे दूर बैठे हुए हैं, आप कोई फरमाइश तो नहीं कर सकते कि कोई शेर सुनाए। तो मुझे फिर भी एक शेर इसके मतलब मेरे ज़हन में आ रहा है, मैंने कहा आपको सुना दूँ। तो एंजल क्लेयर की कुछ इस तरह की हालत थी कि अजीब शख्स है मुझसे गरेज पा भी है, अजीब शख्स है मुझसे गरेज पा भी है, नज़र ना आऊँ तो मुझे ढूंढता भी है, नज़र ना आऊँ तो मुझे ढूंढता भी है। तो उसे टेस्ट की याद सताने लगती है। अब वो टेस्ट की तरफ मुतवज्जा होना चाहता है। But again, when he became to know that Tess is living with a rock, he again became upset, and realizing all the situation and the true love for the Angel Clare, made Tess to make a great decision. Being a pure woman, being a sincere lady, being a wife of Angel Clare, realizing all facts, she took an emotional decision and stabbed Mr. Alec to death. Then they ran away. They had been hiding in different places for more than a week, but she is arrested, and in the end, we come to know that she is hanged. So this is the story of the novel. My dear students, we prepared most of the novel from the page, and you know that you took tests of following question. That test has a pure woman, hardy plot construction, art of characterization, hardy philosophy of life, role of nature, role of chances, pessimism of Thomas Hardy. So you have gone through all these questions. I advise to my dear student, please read them. Get a 2 days fully digest these questions and answers, so that when I may discuss it in another lecture, you must be knowing everything about the novels. Dear student, this is a revision work. आपको ये गिला रहता है कि आपको उर्दू में भी कुछ ना कुछ बताया जाए, उर्दू भी साथ चलती रहेगी इंशाल्लाह। तो पहले लेक्चर में कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी हो गई होंगी जो कि मे बी आपको समझने में शायद मुश्किल पेश आए, बट व्हेन यू विल बिकम यूज्ड टू इट, there will be no problem in knowing all about it. Dear student, you know very well, when we started novel, I advise you all to know something about the novels. Read some novel, maybe in Urdu, maybe in English. You watch different plays which have been taken from different novels. You know certain novelists. I hope you should learn about the novel and the name of the novelist, maybe in Urdu or in English. इन उर्दू नावल आपको पता है कि हमारा जो सबसे बड़ा पहला बाकायदा नावलिस्ट है वो डिप्टी नज़ीर अहमद है, जिन्होंने बच्चियों की तरबियत के लिए बहुत मशहूर ज़माना नावल मरातुल अरूस लिखा। फिर बहुत सारे लोग इस फील्ड में आते गए, और आज के दौर में और कुछ साल पीछे जाएं तो ये नाम बहुत लिए जाते हैं। उनको आप ज़हन में रखिएगा। बानो कुर्सिया, मुस्तंज़र सैन-तारड़, यूनुस जवेद, अनीस नागी, अब्दुल्ला बेग, कुर्रतुल ऐन हैदर, हुमैरा अहमद, जिसका मशहूर ज़माना प्ले आपने टीवी पर देखा, शहरज़ाद, अशफाक अहमद, इब्न इंशा, कुदरतुल्लाह शहाब, इब्न सफ़ी, इंतज़ार हुसैन, and there are so many other novelists which I may have forgotten. You may have your in mind. In the same way, the history of the English novel is very old one. It has been written in the form of stories. It is definition of the novel which clearly tells about the way we approach towards the novel. A novel is a narrative work of prose fiction that tells us about the story, about experience of a human life. It should be of a considerable length. There is another genre of novel, that is a novella. Novella carries two important meanings. A short novel is also called novella, and it is also Italian word novella, which means strange, peculiar, as it was taken something strange in the very beginning. So dear students, it is enough for today. Try to click to your work. We all teachers are proud of our students. You all are showing good result in the odd circumstances. I hope you will carry on your work and we shall be able to achieve our target. And now our target, your target is to achieve maximum marks in the fourth semester. तो इसी तरह ही आपका जो CGPA है, which must be above 3, it will be touching 4 inshallah. Inshallah we will continue this practice, and our next target is the novel of a great novelist, John Dickens, and the name of the novel is David Copperfield. We have done its 3 first questions, and tomorrow inshallah I will revise these questions and then we will move onwards. As far as the literary criticism, literary studies are concerned, we also be doing it. We will revise from the Plato, Aristotle. We will go to the William Wordsworth, or then we will take about tragedy. We will also see T.S. Eliot, and then George. Then we will, last hour is the Arnold, and we shall also discuss it. तो बच्चों, अगर इसमें कुछ आवाज़ें आ रही हैं आपको सब्ज़ी वगैरह की या आइसक्रीम बेचने वालों की, तो उसके बारे में परेशान ना हो. You know my home is situated in a busy street. तो ये एक बेहतरीन म्यूज़िक भी होगी आपके लिए, आप उसको एंजॉय भी करते रहेंगे. Now, Allah Hafiz to everybody. Looking forward to a bright future.